guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Dr. Rich.
And it's your boy Ramos.
Yes, and today we'll be discussing vision boards, or aka dream boards.
Hey.
So we just want to give you some tips on dream boards or vision boards on this video. The new year is right around the corner. As you can see behind us, we have the 2019. The 9 may be a little turned around, but it's a 9, y'all.
Good.
I know. Whatever. But yeah, so we just want to give you some tips because vision boards are really important. We've done them together, we've done them separately, and we just want to encourage you to do that because a vision board is basically a collection of images that you put on a board of things that you want and desire in your life. And it's just a way to keep your goals before you because we don't really believe in resolutions, you know, because we feel like resolutions they're so temporary. Sometimes people keep them, sometimes they don't. So we just like to set new goals, and I love the new year. I think it's a new start. I love having a new start and a way just to start over and just get some new things before me, what I want to accomplish if it's God's will in this new year.
And having a vision board can hold you accountable for everything that you say that you want to start. Like Dr. Rich said, the resolution thing is, but with the goals, you always keep that in the forefront of your mind. It always keep you on the straight and narrow as you go throughout the years.
That's so true, right? I love it. So we want to encourage you to do your own vision board. We're not going to show our vision board on the video, but we may take a picture and post it to our social media so you can see it. We're not going to show just everything, but we may just share a little bit of it with you. So let's jump into the tips. Number 1, we just want to give you some tips, just is going to bring your vision board to life. So if you've done one, hopefully you can add some things to it. If you haven't, hopefully you'll do one. So number 1, keep God first. God is so important in our lives, y'all. I know we discuss a lot about God on this channel. It is a faith-based channel. But truly just put God first in your life is so important. And we just want to make sure that we keep that at the forefront because the ultimate goal is to make it to heaven and to make sure that we're living a life for God. So that's the first thing that should be on your vision board. So I know in my corner of my vision board, I have keep God first on mine, and Rylan has a picture of heaven, basically like clouds.
Yeah, I picture heaven just, it's like you walking up the steps.
Yeah, I like that.
So always keep in mind, like, look, I'm doing it for God, not for myself.
Yeah.
Number 2, what you can have, you can do, me personally, I have body goals.
I like it.
I have body goals,
yes.
So, I'm really, really big on fitness. I'm trying to become the best me physically, mentally, and socially.
Same here.
So hopefully,
everywhere.
Everything. All around. So, so one thing that I always I post, or I put people that I kind of want to have their body type, or people that I feel like have my body type, and I feel like I can get a little better with mine.
Yeah.
So yes, I'll put body type.
I have the same, right? And you have goals that you want to lose weight, or you want to eat healthier. Maybe you can put some vegetables on your board, or our meal plans or different things that you can find on the internet or Pinterest. A lot of the pictures that we have from our board, I got them from my Pinterest board. So I love Pinterest. I say that in a lot of videos, but I always find cool images on Pinterest, and I love my little dream Pinterest digital boards, but it's good. So basically I got images from those that I liked, and I used a photo printer to print them out, and Ryan found his on the internet and a lot of other things.
Magazines, photos on
the photo printer too. So we did that. It was in the photo printer that we used was the Canon photo printer. We'll try to put the information in the description box. I believe it was like $100 to $120 at Office Depot. You may be able to find it for a better price if you go to like one of the discount electronic stores or even Amazon or something like that. But it was a good investment. I like it because I use it to print out a lot of other photos and things that I like to put up.
Yeah, and one thing that I know we gotta make sure to tell you, it'd be real good to get a bulletin board to put
the images on.
Hopefully post it somewhere where you're gonna see it every day.
Yeah,
I know mine's in my restroom.
Mine is in my room.
Every morning I wake up, I see it when I brush my teeth, and I can kind of look at the various goals that I've set that I've actually surpassed, and the goals that I haven't. So it kind of keeps me in that mode of it's a work in progress. We still loading.
I love it. And I love my vision board. When I made it, I just stood back and looked at it for a little bit because you just see everything that's really possible in life, and it's just so fun just to look at, and like Rob said, just to see it every day keeps me motivated, keeps us motivated to continue to strive and just make each day great because you know what you're working towards. And that goes into saying that you can put your career goals on your vision board. So whether or not you want to open your own business, start your own business, whether you want to become a manager or a supervisor or someone in your company, or if you want to go to graduate school to get another degree to aid in you achieving your career goals. It's so many things that, you know, we have opportunities that we have in this world that's God's given us, as well as in our country of being in America. So we just want to take advantage of that and use that to put your career goals down, even if they seem impossible, even if it seems like, man, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but it's just so funny how you put things before you and, you know, you really work towards it, and God allows it to happen through your faith.
And again, you know, when we're doing this, we try to align it the correct way. Because you know, notice we said God first.
Yes.
So you put God first, and then you put God first. You allow Him to work in your life, and you pray about it, and you work hard to get the things you want, and you allow Him to add that increase. And you know, we're not saying that, you know, everything you ask is going to come, but we pray to God that it's for you, and God will give it to you. So,
exactly right. I love that.
It. So next thing you can put on your bulletin board, on your vision board, dream board, you can put like a dream car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's one thing.
Yeah, or house.
Yeah, or house. Yeah, dream car, dream house.
Yeah.
I know on mine. I'm gonna just give y'all. I'm gonna spill a little tea. One thing. One of my dream rides would be a Range Rover.
Yeah, and I like the G-Wagon.
That's it. I want an all black Range Rover. So that's one of the things I'm working towards. Hopefully in the next couple years.
Yeah.
So that's one thing that I would say. Hey, you never know. You know,
you have a couple months. You just never know how God works.
God bless me, please. No, but that's it. I say, that's one of the things that I have on my vision board.
Yeah.
You know, so if it's something that you actually can see yourself in, or you want, put it on there. Yeah. And then work hard.
Yeah.
And then let God add the increase. So.
Exactly. I love it, riding in your dream house, whether it's 1 bedroom, 5, 15 bedrooms, whatever you want.
If it's a 1-room shack.
Hey, or a mansion on the hill.
Roll that crown.
Put that on your board of what you desire. And it's so funny how when you put it out there in the world, God has a way of sometimes, you know, most of the time bringing it back. As long as you keep your motives, everything pure, and you keep Him first. Like, we're not saying put material things above God. That's not what it's about. That's why I said it's about alignment. Make sure that you're serving Him first, you know, helping others, doing everything, and God's gonna bless you. And as you know, when we're blessed, we're supposed to bless others. So we love that. Another thing that you can put on there is maybe dream vacations, like whether you want to go to Bora Bora or Dubai, or if you just want to go to Alaska in America, or just, you know, different cities or different states in our country. You can do that, or South America, or what is it, Egypt? I think that'd be so tight. I think it's fly. Jerusalem. You can go to Jerusalem. You can go, anywhere. So just put your dream vacation on there.
Even if you want to come to Houston and holler, you know, the cool rich life and your boy Ramon.
I love it. Come to Texas. You know, Texas is tight.
Texas is tight.
Especially H-Town.
Hold it down.
So you can do that. Put that on your vision board. You can also maybe put maybe your dream wardrobe, or things that you are different type of, like maybe purses or shoes that you desire. You can put that on your vision board. It's anything that you can put that you want to desire. Another good thing is basically putting something that you want to do as far as working to help others, whether it's volunteering, whether it's helping the elderly, helping those in need, helping those who are orphans or widows or single parents, working in the church ministry. So you can also put that on your vision board. I know I have that on mine, about different things that I want to get involved in, or you can start your own ministry at church, or you know, or helping someone. It's so many things and opportunities that's out there to also help. So we definitely want to encourage that as well.
And another thing you can put on your vision board, you can also put, quotes and scriptures. You know what I'm saying? One thing that I'm big on motivational quotes and scriptures that I kind of just lean on while I'm going through things. You know, while I'm going through the midst of the storms or the midst of success, you know, just to keep me humble. There's just certain things that I just like to have on my board, just kind of keep me on the straight and narrow through any time. So, you know what I'm saying?
Same here. You're so right. I do. I have like my favorite scriptures on there. Like, I can do all things through Christ who can strengthen me. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. So it's like things like that I love to look at, just to keep me focused on, you know, when things in life are either going up or down. You know, the main thing is that I'm trusting God. I'm leaning on Him, knowing that with Him and the strength that He gives me or us, we'll be able to make it through. I also love quotes. Like, that's one of my biggest Pinterest core boards that I have. It's called Rich Proverbs, you know, because rich.
Hey.
It's like different quotes that I find on pictures that I love, and I love that board because it's like so many things. Like Rob Most was saying, just basically get you through the day. I love looking at pictures because you could just see so many quotes or different prayers that get you through the day, or through the month or the year. So I love quotes. I'm a quote person. I'm a scripture person. Yeah. So yeah, I love it. Yeah. So you can do that just to help you stay motivated and keep you encouraged on those days where you may not feel like, nothing's going the way I want it to go. Is this ever going to happen? And it will. It's going to get better. So yeah, it encourages you. I like
Lord's
that.
willing.
Yeah, Lord's willing. What else can we put on our board? We have the body goals. We have the workout goals. Workout goals, financial goals. You can put things, you know, make sure we're saving, guys. It's good to make money, but it's even better to save money. For the future or for a rainy day or to help someone else. You just never know. So I always like try to save part of your income so you can maybe come up with a little financial plan to save a certain amount throughout the year or every month or every week, every 6 months. So financial goals like that, or to invest your money. You want to look into different types of investments so we can build wealth. It's about building wealth as a family and as an individual, as a family, and as a community. We definitely want to encourage that.
And just to go along with that, I have a quote that I love about saving. Like, it's no need to live rich and die broke. You know
real talk. Okay,
leave something back for the people that's coming behind you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't sit there and splurge your whole life. And then people will be like, man, what happened to him, man? That brother ain't got nothing. He had 2 cents. So make sure that you save something for the bag. It's nothing wrong for the swim to save room for the swim back.
Yeah, okay? I love it.
So just save up.
I love that, right? And even the Bible talks about that a righteous man gives money to his children's children, or allow them to have money. So building wealth in that aspect, I'm a firm believer in it. We want to build wealth individually, as families, as communities, and hopefully to leave for the next generation. Yeah. So we definitely want to encourage that. Or it could just be goals of, making a certain amount in your career. Maybe I have a goal to start making this amount of money every year. So that's another financial goal to look into. Or paying off my debt, paying off credit cards, loans, all of that stuff. Yeah. Navient. Federal loan. All those CRPs. Pay your taxes. Real talk, and giving to God, number one. You have to make sure you give your first to God, whether it's the first 10% or a little bit more than that. And we want to make sure we're doing that as well. So it's all about just putting everything in the right perspective. And just know, when you get a God, you cannot outgive God, y'all. Like, I know a lot of people, I've talked to people who kind of struggle with giving a little bit, as far as when they like, man, nah, I'm not about to give my money to this or that, or this church, because they just gonna misuse it. It's not about that, y'all. It's about giving to God as He commanded, and also knowing, trusting that He's gonna take care of you, because He will. Like, when we give to God, like, I know it's even in my own life, when I give to God and give everything that I'm supposed to give, like, things happen that it just work out. Like, your gas not as expensive. You don't get a flat tire, and you're not supposed to be riding around without things. Like, you be like, man, that pressure look kind of low, but some kind of way it just doesn't go out. It's like God allows, or you have, at the grocery store, that's gonna have a sale that's really good. And you be like, God will bless you in so many ways when He knows that you're trusting Him and putting Him first, giving Him the first fruit of your labor.
Well, let me say this also with giving. I know this is on the sidebar, but I got to put my 2 cents in.
No, I love you.
You talk about giving. All right, so. I remember I had a little struggle with giving, because I just felt like at the end of the day, I was like, man, wait, I want to give what I want to give. But I remember talking to my mom and talking to my dad and talking to Dr. Rich. They always told me, no, you should give what God has commanded you to give. You know what I'm saying? Because it's His anyway. And He's already going to give you. He's already giving you so much. Why wouldn't you give Him His portion? So once I started giving His portion on a consistent basis, to me, it is me. It just seemed like things just fall in place. And sometimes I'm just like, whoa, I didn't even understand that. That didn't make any sense. But it falls in place, and to the point where I'm getting what I want and what I need. And sometimes I get a whole bunch of what I want. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, guys, like, giving is a major key. It's a major key. So, hey,
we'll probably do a video on giving now that we're talking about it, because I think it's something good to do. We'll do that, because I think what we're talking about is so important, and I thank God that's not my thing. Like, we all have our thing, but I don't like. I like to give, and I'm thankful for that, because I realized in my life, like, even sometimes I don't even notice that things are happening in my my parents or my friends would say something, they'd be like, Rich, how did this happen for you? I'm like, I don't even know. But I charge it to that God, when you trust God, he'll bring things together that you like Ramos was saying, like, you just can't work out yourself. Or, like, it's like so funny, like, tires are messing around be $400 and they'll knock it down to $200 for some reason. It's like things like that happen for you. And because God will take care of us, y'all. He loves us. He will take care of us. He just wants to know that we love and trust him and put him first. And that's how it works. And it's a great thing when we trust and love God and obey him.
It is.
Yeah. So we hope this video helps you. I think we discussed everything, right?
Yeah, we put everything out there.
We did.
And look, if you have any questions, comments, just leave it down below.
Yes.
And we'll do our best to answer them. And hey, you know, we love to see you. Come by, subscribe, share, like.
Yes.
We
love you guys.
Shout out.
Say hello. And Happy New Year, y'all. We're wishing you blessed, glorious 2019. You know, thanking God that he got us through 2018.
Living out that life. Hey.
I ain't going back and forth, but you get it. Yeah, so we just, you know, we want to live our best lives. We want to encourage y'all to live our best lives. The cool, rich.
Hey, I'm in it. Get it. We love you guys. See you in another video.